The training and building of our people is unparalleled in this industry. Our Success Path program takes you from day one as a distributor and continues with you every step of the way until you've reached your highest goals.
My name is Cesar Valenciano. I was born and raised in West New York, just across the river from Manhattan. My town has a little bit of everything, and it was fun growing up here. But I've always wanted something more for myself. My mother, who's from the old country, always taught me to respect my elders, treat others better than I would like to be treated, and have big dreams. Cesar, she would say, this is America. Anything is possible. Right out of high school, I joined the world's finest, the U.S. Marines. Mama was so worried, but finally she felt the Lord would take care of me and let me go. I went as a boy, traveled across the world, and came back a man. I worked my way up as a sales manager at a major car dealership, but time was a luxury only known to the owner. The rest of us, we were slaves to the money. When my mother got sick, I barely had enough time to see her, let alone care for her. I knew she was drinking Tahitian noni juice and had all her clients from her hair salon drinking it and was making some money. But I had seen companies like this before and wasn't interested. Then Mama asked me to go with her to a leadership convention. So I went. After spending 4 full days with my mother, I decided to give this a try. Because if I could spend that much time with my mother and still make a good living, well, the rest of my life would be spent making great memories. For the next year and a half, I talked to a lot of people. I came across an old friend from high school, and she had the same desire for success and achievement in her life. Well, we clicked, and the rest is history.
I was born in the Bronx and raised in Union City, New Jersey. It's a small town where Cuban cuisine is just like it was in the island in the old days. When I was 15, I met a boy and we developed a really special friendship. Then, after losing touch for years, he walked into my house wearing a pin of a guy blowing a conch horn. I had seen that symbol before in my refrigerator. Well, on June 7th, 2004, Cesar and I were married in our local courthouse. We started talking to people and working together, and we became part of a big family of Tahitian noni distributors. I was finally on my way to achieving my dreams, and they are all begun coming true one by one as my life changed before my eyes. Today, I have a beautiful baby boy, an incredible husband, and a great family environment for our son to grow up in.
My father and I gutted the hair salon and turned it into Noni Centro. Today we have a successful organization and thriving business. Benicio has never gone to a babysitter that wasn't family. Mariela is a mother, a business owner, and one incredibly supportive wife. We couldn't be happier or more grateful. We're making the greatest memories of our life every day. We have definitely found our place.
All over the world, people like the Valencianos have found their place. From Bangkok to Singapore, Los Angeles to London, Auckland, New Zealand to Bern, Switzerland. These are the faces. These are the people of Tahitian Noni International.
When I first started, we were in this small, rented warehouse in East Provo. Nothing like where we are today. But even with the growth, this company has still kept a small, down-to-earth feel that makes all the employees feel welcomed and wanted, I feel extremely blessed to work for an organization that knows who you are and puts trust and confidence in you. I'll tell you, it's an absolute pleasure to come to work each day. And the kind of growth I'm seeing out there, the future looks even better.
On April 1st, 2005, Tahitian Noni International opened a new state-of-the-art processing facility in Tahiti. The president of Tahiti addressed government officials, TNI employees, and hundreds of guests who attended the event. The multi-million-dollar facility is the largest of its kind in Tahiti and benefits over 1,000 families on the island.
In 1995, the commercial value of noni was zero. Today, it's the #1 agriculture crop of French Polynesia.
On February 11th, 2004, the Vice President of Tahiti presented Tahitian Noni International with his country's Corporate and Social Responsibility Award in a ceremony at the United Nations.
I'm very grateful to Tahitian Noni International for the positive impacts they've made in our community. They're clearly a clean, environmentally friendly organization that cares about our surroundings, not just for their business, but for everyone who lives here.
In 2002, the company moved into its new corporate headquarters in Provo, Utah. Shortly after, Governor John Huntsman Jr. hosted the opening of the company's visitor center before an audience of government officials, community leaders, and thousands of distributors.
I really want to thank those who early on took the risk, created a product, and made this happen, and created what we see here today. Remarkable entrepreneurs in their own right. And I think it's nice to stand up and celebrate the sense of entrepreneurship that is represented up here.
The headquarters building is surrounded by 17 acres of gardens, reflecting pools, ponds, and streams.
The gardens are a place of beauty, peace, renewal, and it's about more than money. It's about the quality of life. It's about doing good.
You know, we've received recognition from governments, business and professional organizations, but to me, the most important recognition comes from those almost unnoticed sources. Tahitians who have benefited from the new economy there. Employees who have met their spouse through the company and are building a great life together. Distributors who are finding fulfillment, a better lifestyle, a new hope. To us, these are the things that make it all worthwhile. This has been the most incredible 10 years of our lives. When we consider where we started and where we've come, we're humbly grateful. Our people are of every nationality, every walk of life, each making their own contribution. They're like a world-class symphony. And out of the harmony of this teamwork has come a magnificent performance, and the best is yet to come.